Hey everyone, thought I'd go live today. Got some new skateboard wheels in for a pump track. I got a suggestion off the comments of what I should get because someone was watching one of my videos and heard the loud chatters of the 104A boned wheels, and I decided I should probably go with that comment and get some new wheels. So I got this Powell Peralta. It's a 8.75, I think, but it's real long. It's like a 34, I think it's a 34-inch board. But then the wheelbase is really long too. It's like 16-inch. So that's really perfect for me. So let's see what I got here. I'm going to use the DeWalt box cutter to open this package here. See what we got. These are, well, let me open to make sure, but I think they're 78A, the durometer. So they should be a lot smoother, and I should be able to get up a lot more speed. This thing's double wrapped. I don't think I need this anymore. I didn't really buy any wheels like this, so I thought I'd go with what somebody said. And there was a lot of comments about, this size wheel. Yeah, these things are wrapped up. Ah, they're cool looking. Clear. I'll use it one more time. Trying to slice into the wheel. And I cleaned up some bearings today to put in here. Oh yeah, these are tall. Let me see, what are these? 78A, Sector 9. Sector 9, 78A. How tall are these? 69mm. Wow. I probably should get some risers. I don't know how that's gonna work. I got some little ones, so I couldn't find the taller ones that I had. We'll see if these will work. And these are ceramic bearings. These go in pretty soft, or pretty easy on these soft wheels. That'll work. Well, Happy New Year, everyone. Hope everyone's New Year went all right and everyone's recovered. The design of the board?
Somebody sent 100, Noah sent 100 something.
This is a Powell Peralta flight deck. So I've had it a while. It's just been, I haven't found a good use for it because it's so long. 34 inches long. It's a 88.75, I believe. And the wheelbase is like 16, which is good for me because well, I used to be 6'4", who knows, I'll be 60 this year, so. I don't know if I've shrank any, but it seems like it. Thank you all for tuning in as I put this setup together. I thought I'd just do a live and say hi to everyone for this new year. Haven't been doing enough of these probably. Press these on here. And these are Ace trucks. They're the same width as the board, so these are, Ace uses like a number, but I think I might have grounded off already. But yeah, nothing's new here. I've got just using older setups. I got a box of stuff. So don't really have to buy a whole lot anymore. Just new boards every once in a while. What do I do with that other board? Put it on there. Hello. I had a blast yesterday at the Colorado Vert Ramp. Just going through my footage, posting videos earlier this morning. Got so much footage. Wow, these are pretty cool, these clear wheels. I'm sure they want to stay like this, you know, for long. But yeah, they're pretty cool. So should be hitting a pump track pretty soon. I think it's just with me, like I said, with me turning 60 in September, I need to work on my legs and my health a little bit more, or a lot bit more. So I don't start to keep breathing so hard in these bowls. Having to put music over it. So this should help. Because I get wore out pretty quick at the pump track, and that's a good thing. There's so many of them popping up. They're mostly all asphalt, so they're rough. Yeah, I don't think, you know, the turns aren't super sharp, so I think I don't need the big risers. We'll see though. I think these will make me go pretty fast, so I hate to get a wheel bite. But yeah, going faster in the pump track, that's pretty fun. And the amount of exercise you can get off it is pretty good too. Exercise and have fun. That's how you keep doing it. Yeah, these bolts are definitely made for the bigger risers. So there's plenty of clearance here, I think, for what I'll be using this board for. These wheels are wild. These trucks make them a little bit wider than the boards, but I don't know, that's probably okay for what I'm doing. So the pump tracks around, they have, let me see, the one I'm most familiar with is the one in Broomfield. That's a real good one. Real steep in areas. Seems like, you know, I do like the oval part in the back, and that's a lot of fun, but I think with these wheels I can get up enough speed to go through the other parts of that, or I know I'll be able to. It's amazing how easy these bearings go in to these 78As compared to the 104s I like to skate. Lately I've been skating the 97s. I got some OJ 97s and some Spitfires. Just because I was trying to skate that ramp a bit, and you know, you need smoother wheels, and I found I was sliding a lot, like going into my cars. I would lose a lot of momentum from those 104s just by, for some reason, I put a lot into it, into the carb instead. I think I'm going sideways instead of up, and I can see my board power slide just a little bit as I'm going up the bank, which that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for more forward momentum, trying to get to the top, onto the coping. But you know, this again is more about, also about, you know, keeping skateboarding new, and this will definitely be a new aspect of it. Getting a lot of speed around the pump track, looking forward to it. You can ride this thing anywhere with big wheels on. Well, not in the dirt. I wouldn't ride in the dirt. I like my bearings staying fresh, so I try to stay out of the dirt always. Oh. So new setup, I got the Sector 9 69 millimeter. Wow, those are tall. I wasn't even thinking about that, but that's good for speed. I kind of a cruiser now. That'll be fun. Looking forward to going to the pump track. Definitely have to throw this in the trunk and we'll have it ready. Okay, now we'll tighten this stuff up. These are a lot wider. Maybe I should use some narrower trucks. But I'm used to riding wider boards. So I think I have too many narrow trucks. I got one or two sets, I believe. Decided to use the screwdriver instead of the power tool, the drill, because I've been stripping out bolts using that. Didn't have any new ones.
What type of bearings do you use?
These are a new set of, I'll show you the case because I don't remember, but I prefer Bones ceramic. What are they? Bones ceramic. Bone Swiss ceramics. That's
Tell me Hawk's grandfather.
well, no, that's for sure. Because I'm just an OG who likes to skate, but a lot of people who say that, maybe I guess it's because I'm tall. It's certainly not due to my skating ability, that's for sure. That's kind of funny thrown in there. I'll show you the case that these bearings came in. Whoa, yeah, they roll pretty good. House downhill apparently. What are these? Okay, these are atoms. They're from quantum bearing science. But these are half the price of Bones Swiss ceramic bearings. These are like 60. You can pay about 130 for the Bones. So I thought I'd give these a try. They're not new, but they've been around a while, and I just cleaned them. So, you know, they're still spinning. So I don't know how long it's gone, but we'll keep an eye on it. It's still going. So they're not bad. I would say they're at least a year old, but they say, you know, once you buy ceramic bearings, you don't really need to buy any more. Still spinning. So these are for the money. I would say an excellent buy. Atom bearings, quantum, and they make two different kinds. These are more for the park because that's what I mainly skate. They're more durable than the other ones. I think the street ones that they have.
Who's Mr. Furley from from Three's Company.
Who's Mr. Curly?
Curly.
His name's Curly, isn't it?
Curly.
Furley? Oh, Mr. Furley, Don Knotts.
I think he's saying you look like him.
What?
What skateboards off of Amazon would you recommend?
Skateboard off of Amazon? I get most all of my skateboards off of
What do you
Amazon.
recommend?
Oh. Well, I like, and I would suggest this to everyone. I like the VS models. They are VX, sorry. It's just slow. It's about to stop, but that had to been a couple minutes. It's still going. See, it's still going. It's about to stop. But what skateboard would I recommend? I like the VX because they're 5-ply instead of 7. This is another example of one right here. This is the flight deck. This is Powell Peralta's version, but they're thinner, lighter. Not that this is light because it's so big, but that's the kind I prefer. They're stronger. They got a layer of something in them. I don't know if it's fiberglass or carbon fiber, but they're lighter, stronger. I notice a lot of people break decks, so you know, that's what I would definitely buy. They're a little more expensive, probably $20 more expensive, unless you can find a deal, which you can on Amazon. But I would go with, I like Santa Cruz decks. I like Powell Peralta. What am I riding now? Oh, Creature. I got 2 Creature boards in the car, so, you know, I like riding those too, so.
Someone said Don Knotts question.
Yes. Where's Andy? What was Mr. Farley? What's the question?
It just says Don Knotts question. Come on, man.
Anyways, we put it together. Unless you all got anything else to talk about, check out the videos from yesterday at the vert ramp. I'm nowhere near being finished editing and posting them. I got the 360 camera going right now that I'm recording. It's 8K, so definitely got some really quality videos out there.
Creature good decks, good shape, no flat tail like Vader.
Yeah. Y'all want to see my skateboard decks before I go? I'll run out to the car and get them. If you can unlock my trunk. I'll be right back.
You gotta shut the trunk later.
What?
That's not open the trunk.
Yeah, the front's open too. Okay, first we got Creature. This is the mushroom board, VX deck. This has got the Spitfires. These are 56 millimeters, hollow indies. So it's got the rails, try to board slide. Yeah, that's it. Love this board, but this is what I try to do, street stuff. You guys know I'm not no street skater, but I still try. This is my my transition deck I ride the bulls with, another creature. This has got the 58 OJs, hollow independence. It's got the Brunswick rails, because I do try to board slide with it. Hollow trucks, clear grip. So I like this because it's kind of got the like hologram. So the last few decks have been creature decks. This is probably three years old, but a lot of unfortunately a lot of my decks I keep in my trunk, and with the weather change here in Colorado, it ends up cracking them like right in here, you know, where the tighten down the bolts. But this board's a couple years old now. This one is a current this year, and this one's at least 3 years old. So that's why I suggest buying the VX, the thinner, or the flight deck. They all have their different ones, but that's why I go with the VX decks, because they're stronger. Is that one? The one I showed you on the bottom is not a VX, so I don't believe. But, you know, it might be though. I'm not sure. I don't think it is. But anyways, thank you all for watching, and I really appreciate it. And got a new pump track deck.
What makes the setup good for pump tracks versus bowling?
Well, mainly because of the wheels. These are super hard, or not, they're not the hardest, but these are 99s. So these are 99s, these are 97s. Oh, that camera shut off. Anyways, the live's still on. It's just, these are super soft. These are 70H, which are soft. And the pump tracks are made of rough asphalt. And these will soak that up. They're a lot taller of a wheel, so that'll keep the momentum, the speed up. And that's mainly the difference. I think I like this longer setup just because I'm taller. And that's just going to be a lot more comfortable for me. I think I'll be able to maintain my speed a lot better with these big wheels, big soft wheels. So I'm definitely going to have that 360 on a selfie stick, so be able to check out the front and back views as I zoom around those things. And I was going to tell you the places that I know of that I probably go to. Broomfield for sure, the one right off of Sheridan Boulevard, North Sheridan up by 470. Also, Fredericks has a new one out there by the interstate. It's right on that main street that goes, I don't know what it's called, but it's at the northern Frederick exit before, it might even be Firestone. It probably is Firestone, but there's a pump track over there. There's another one behind the Broomfield Mall at Autry Park that's old and super fun. It's not as big, but it's older. Plus it's got right there with a skate park, so that's an added bonus. We went there last week. I didn't do the pump track, but because I was waiting on these babies. Super happy to have them. But thanks for watching, everybody. This has been a long live, and I appreciate it. And thanks again, and hope you watch my videos. Thank you.